And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Chelsea Priest.
Well, we've seen a little bit of everything outside. In the early morning hours, heavy snow started to move in. Pretty quickly, we transitioned over to sleet and eventually some rain outside, and now just a slushy mess as the precipitation slowly starts to wind down. That being said, while the steady, widespread mixed precipitation that we've been experiencing really up until maybe a half hour to an hour ago comes to an end, there's still going to be wraparound scattered snow showers, sleet showers, rain showers, all possible. As we continue to head into the afternoon, it won't really dry out completely until we move through overnight. Now, looking across the area, I have a few different cameras to share with you. Block Island, one of the first spots to make that transition over to sleet and then rain. You can see some snow that's showing up in the sandbars there and the dunes there, but we're looking at a lot of gusty winds for our islands, and the waves are certainly picking up quite a bit out that way. What we're looking at over Richmond is certainly a snow-covered area outside with the sleet on top of it. So things are going to get very, very icy as we head through the day. And then, of course, Providence, completely snow-covered. Tough to believe that just 2 days ago we were talking about temperatures close to 70 degrees. Instead, today, just a wintry mess outside, and that continues as we head through the rest of the day today, through tonight. We have the snow that's on the ground. We have sleet on top of that. Anything that's untreated is going to become very icy. In terms of snow totals, certainly on the lower end of the range that we were talking about yesterday, but we're talking about snow that piled up with sleet on top of it. Burrillville coming in around 5 inches, Cumberland over 3 inches, North Providence closer to 4, Taunton 3.5 inches, and then the farther south and east you end up with some lower totals. That being said, it really doesn't matter how much is on the ground. With these temperatures outside right now in the mid-30s that eventually dip down to the teens overnight, even just a little bit of moisture becomes very, very icy. So please do keep that in mind. Get things cleared away if you can. Get things treated, your walkways, your steps, and be extra, extra careful as we head through tonight and into tomorrow morning. Because right now, the temperatures for the most part are sitting just above freezing. And we've had warmer air aloft coming into play all morning long. And that's why we made that transition from snow over to sleet. The temperature trend through the coming days keeps us pretty chilly. We should end up around 40 degrees on Sunday, but really chilly on Monday. And it looks like we may moderate a bit into next week, but we're not talking about really warm temperatures like we had earlier this week in that 7-day forecast. Here's a loop over the past 6 hours. Again, we started the early morning hours with heavy snow. It came in fast, it came in heavy, and then we made their transition over to sleet. Then we transitioned over to rain as well. And now all of that heavy, steady precipitation is pushing offshore. But as we take a little bit of a wider view, you can see it's a low system. It's going to be wrapping around. And as it wraps around and continues to push to the east, you'll end up with some isolated snow showers, isolated rain showers possible, and some sleet still possible on and off through the afternoon. In terms of accumulation, in terms of any heavy precipitation, that has now come to an end, but we'll be watching for, especially in northern Rhode Island, some snow showers to linger as the day goes on. Now, overnight we clear out very quickly, but again, temperatures drop fast. Tomorrow looks sunny, so we will get melting. The sun angle by late February is much stronger, but highs only around 32 degrees, so we're not warming up much, and we'll continue to stay pretty chilly into Sunday morning, eventually around 40 degrees by Sunday afternoon. Maybe a flurry Sunday night, but that's it for weekend weather. Mid-30s today. We have the snow, sleet, rain winding down, but still some scattered showers possible. And then tonight down into the teens. Everything gets icy out there. Please, again, be very careful. Teens and low 20s for pretty much the entire area for overnight lows. So you want to keep that in mind as you're getting things cleaned up today and getting things treated. Again, tomorrow you'll get some melting because of the sun angle, but temperatures themselves hover around freezing all day. And then things may refreeze overnight Saturday into Sunday with temperatures down to about 20 degrees. Around 40 on Sunday, and then we are very chilly into the start of next week. Doreen?
All right, Chelsea, thanks. Coming up on ABC6 News.